Alright,
Insolent title thief!
let's fucking roll this nerd. So, Gene Yuss was, I actually needed 2 attempts to beat Gene Yuss, because he is not
genius.
a complete pushover. He is not a fucking genius. He's not really that smart, but he's not a complete pushover like the other club champs were. So, it took me a second attempt. And that was what he looks like when he wins. He's a little nerd. Look at that stupid hat. It's got a decent track, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I do really like the different music tracks in this game for the different club champs. They're all pretty good.
He's got a better drive than you.
Yeah, it's not as good as Tiny's, though. His is 240, Tiny's is 250. So, you know, he overall plays better than any of the other club champs. But yeah, he still makes like stupid mistakes now and again. Hell, more than now and again, really. Like, here, you look at this and it's like, okay, he's in a better position than I am here. He's much closer to the thing. He's on the green. I gotta make this approach shot. Yeah. It's gonna be rough.
Or semi-rough.
And I winged it. Kind of launched it out there. And then he just just barely fucks it up. Well, I need to get the tie.
He really snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah, he did. That happens a lot, actually. So, let's just zoom our way through the rest of this shit. And this is where things are going to start getting actually interesting.
Okay.
And weird. So,
during this course, or?
No, because this is, again, the very first course, still.
Right.
That I play the first course all the time against the match games, because it's the easiest course, and why would I do a difficult course?
Can you even do a more difficult course?
Yeah, you can take your, the club champs to any other course in the map. They will follow you onto the world map. We saw that in the first session, when we had, Putts following us around. But, yeah, they'll follow you to any of the other clubs. They won't follow you if you try to enter, like, a minigame zone. But, yeah, you can go to any of the clubs and challenge them.
You apparently can't challenge the club champs to mini-golf.
There's no mini-golf in this game.
Well, like the putting courses.
Oh, you like the putting greens?
Yeah. No,
those are just, like, ranges. You don't play games there, you just practice there.
Yeah, you can't play mini-golf there.
It's not a mini-golf course.
Well, yeah.
It's just a putting green.
It's the most boring mini-golf there is.
I mean, the mini-golf from the N64 game was kind of boring. It was, all of the courses' shapes were just letters and numbers. Anyway, I've beaten Gene Yuss. It was actually kind of close.
Wow.
Yeah, he's devastated.
His eyes are red.
Purple.
It's scary, nonetheless.
And, he's worth a nice chunk of XP for beating.
Yeah.
Still working on that height. And then this happens. I have lost Azalea.
Pulse.
Dot. With this mournful music. I'll admit, your golf game is beyond me. Did you lose, Gene Yuss? I can't believe you lost.
Shake, shake.
I'm afraid it's true, Grace. I thought I'd be the one to do it.
To lose?
Power alone cannot defeat me, correct, Tiny? So Azalea's technique's better than yours, Gene Yuss? It pains me to say so, but Azalea is brilliant.
Yay.
Where to now, Gene Yuss? I'm going nowhere. I merely wish to be alone to deal with the shock.
What?
But Gene Yuss, you're just giving up? I lost the match, my title, and the will to fight. Now, I wish for Azalea to defeat Mario.
Why is this happening?
Mario, the best golfer will be invited. You can visit the castle with Peach's invitation.
Which we still haven't gotten.
You can play Mario at Peach's castle, Azalea.
Yes, we're aware of that. Nobody will
These
stop talking about
fucking dorks with their super serious grief
Suddenly
over losing.
fighting
golf.
anime BS.
Yeah, this is absolutely 100% sports anime, fighting anime, ridiculous over-the-top shit. The others don't say anything different, they just have the Grand Champ thing, but... He's failed. You're a failure, Gene Yuss. Surely you'll be invited to meet Mario.
Everyone's so certain of this.
Yep. He could never beat Mario. After
Eluded.
many challenges, victory eluded him.
Yes!
I'm not going to defeat him for you. I'm going to defeat him for me.
Gonna defeat him for...
Hell, I'll defeat him for the Marion Club.
Yeah.
I'll defeat him for the director.
So, how do we get an invitation?
Well, first there's a couple of more things around here to check out. Like this. This new area that's unlocked. Short but sweet, to pitch and putt. This is the Golf Guru's pitch and putt.
Okay.
And this is the Golf Guru. He wants us to test our skills on this short course.
Okay.
I don't want to. Only Mario's gotten on in one on every hole.
What?
Only Mario has gotten on in one on every hole. That's the whole thing with this course, is the goal is get on the green in one stroke and then sink it with one putt.
Uh-huh.
That's what pitch and putt refers to. So, if you don't get it, it didn't go well. If you just don't get the birdies, because every one of these holes has.
Wait, if he's a golf guru, how come he hasn't challenged Mario?
Because he's not a grand champion.
Uh-huh.
So if you get 18 as your score, but you don't get on in one on every hole, you don't get it. It actually needs to land on the green on your first stroke, and then you put it in. So this course is tough. This is a tough and kind of interesting and different challenge. Because there was a lot of attempts. It took me like an hour to get through. Clear this thing. But yeah, it's like all these small holes, and like with any other course, the wind will change on every hole.
Right.
So, you know, you have to deal with the random wind and always make it onto these tiny greens. They're all very small greens. Like this one, it's this weird narrow thing. Yeah, there's a lot of these where, like, you actually need to kind of use the techniques that the lesson peoples have been teaching you. Like, specifically, it's very helpful to do high arc shots so you have backspin. But of course, if you do that, then you can be pushed more by the wind. So it's all very tricky. it is an interesting challenge. And I kind of like how it's got all of the holes, like, right here. It's actually a single area with all of the holes, and you can see where they, like, are in relation to each other. That I found kind of nifty. The course is only 9 holes. Like, it's not a full 18-hole course. So, there is that. But you only need to do the 9 to get it. But, yeah, you get, all the 9 perfect. And you get reward.
Yay! So what did you shoot?
You got on in 1 and shot in 18! That's amazing! 300 XP. So that's a pretty significant thing. And then I'm finally getting my height almost down to the mid-range. Today's golfers give it their all!
Is judge of today's golfers is one person.
You've equaled Mario, Azalea! You can play here anytime!
No. Go away.
So anyway...
What?
Like they said, people got their invitations when they went to the Lynx Club.
Aha.
So, here's a letter falling from the sky.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, Grand Champion Azalea. As the top player, I invite you, Peach. I have been invited.
And then a warp star hit. And created a rainbow bridge.
So, next time, we're going to be checking out this magic bullshit.